Hello everyone. Today we're gonna put eyes on Evil West. Now, I already had a video lined up for this one, but I did not put the settings in properly and I ended up recording a black screen. That was fun. So we're gonna try again. I find it interesting that this game has true death or hardcore mode, where if you die once, you lose your save and you have to start again. I won't be doing that, because that would hurt. I'm just gonna take it slow on this one, go normal, no nonsense. Let's go.
Since the time of the Founding Fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
I really like the concept of the game. It's a western where you kill vampires and monsters. I did not see that coming at first. I was a bit distracted and I wasn't paying attention.
Chester's in a chattier mood than your sour ass. Don't worry about the arrow boy. Dynamite's a great conversation starter. While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
Coming. Wait for it. Now!
Yeah. Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Alright, so here we are. Round 2, as it may. At first I thought this game was more like Outriders.
Nah, it's not that bad.
But it turns out it's not. The game seems more of a Dark Souls type game. Maybe a bit more action. At any rate, I think it looks great. The graphics look fantastic. And the setting... I usually call this setting the Weird West, whenever supernatural creatures are involved. The character model is really cool, or I find it really cool. And he has this gauntlet that's very steampunk-like. So, we'll put it to the test in a bit.
Let's give it a try.
That gauntlet has a lot of accessories.
What's that sound? Stop whining and start moving! You smell that? Shit! There's
Back on my failed first impressions, when I first saw this guy,
Amateur.
I didn't understand what was happening. Anyway, and then this happened. So, it's a western where you punch monsters. And I tell you, this is the 80s B-movie that I didn't know I need. But I did need it. That thing won't be going anywhere. What the hell? Yep, that won't be going anywhere. And this is where I realized, oh, this is not like Outriders, this is more like Dark Souls. If I could actually dodge, you know? It's just so over the top. It's amazing. Because why not, right? Let's do a Wild West setting with monsters where you punch them to death. I like this. The controls are very responsive. They feel good. And the character has some weight to it as well. I think that's also nice.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
Yep, like fine wines.
All dead. Fuck.
Well, buddy, you did blow up the bridge. I mean, what did you expect?
Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester.
I mean, what's not to love? Look at that. Nope. The Superman punch. I just find this really fun. Usually in horror movies and games, you don't see much punching. You see weapons like knives or guns, but this is deliciously over the top, and I love it.
That felt good.
There's no crouch button. Oh. Controller turned off for some reason. That is not a good thing. There we go. Back in business. Well, that's a bug. Okay, I didn't see that in my first playthrough. I might be screwed. Oh. Well, note to self, don't do that. Okay, that was unfortunate. Let's try that again. Don't uppercut them to that point. That's more like it. I also can't dodge worth a damn today. In Dark Souls, I'd be dead.
Gotta cross the river somehow. I'll take that. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Oh, they call it cannonball punch here. Also, that thing is disgusting. Let's take aim and do it. See? It's amazing. The Weird West 80s B movie I didn't know I needed. That's a lot of fun. I really like the force of the impacts. They feel good. And then we got our big bruiser right here. Let's kick it off. That takes care of that.
You're over, pal.
That is, I believe, a health pickup.
Great, more ticks.
Lovely.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Nice. I'm working on it. Why don't you kill it? Now I want to see what happens if I try to smash the big guy against that thing. Let's see. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that hurt. Are you done? No? That was a bona fide mess right there. It's a good thing he knows how to shape an explosion.
Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever. Now that's what I call a game changer.
Welcome to America, dipshit.
Classic Western style. Lots of flair. Lots of bullets. The first time I went at it, I was wondering where the gun was. Why am I punching monsters? Then I determined that punching monsters was awesome. And then the revolver came. They don't stand a chance. For now.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Punching open doors? Punching will get you places in this version of the Weird West. And also making a dam out of coffins. Always good to improvise and have building skills. Very important.
Okay, let's dance.
How about we don't dance and just fly them off the cliff? I really like the vista. Oh, I don't like that much. The revolver has no holster. I just noticed it. It's just hanging there. It's a nitpick, but I don't like that. I am also not sure. There we go.
Come here. Mind if I join you?
Oh, that maniac is throwing dynamite. He can hit me with it? Alright. Well, are you gonna throw it or what? He needs to work on his aim. Nice. And we get our first big one. And he's angry. Bastard ignored the dynamite. I love this game just for that. I am punching a monster that's double or triple my size, and then getting hit because I'm not paying attention, because I'm talking. I do really like how the combat flows. Off with your head. The combat just feels really good. It's fun.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting DeBono for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
I love the banter.
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, DeBono's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure fancy pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
We get a new weapon, the rifle.
Move it.
Because it's the Wild West after all. Only evil. Maybe just slightly evil. I don't know for sure.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
They're terrible shots. Also, I just noticed I don't have limited ammo, it's on a cooldown. I like that.
Smash it.
I might be running in circles. There's gonna be something interesting here, I hope. Yep. Snipers. Why did it have to be snipers? Oh, died before I could get to him. I could have used the healing. Oh yeah? Where the hell did we go? Well, after that shootout in the corral, I think it's a good place to stop. I really like it. Like I said, it's a Weird West 80s B movie where you punch monsters. And in my book, you can't go wrong with that. You just can't. Then you add up the Western guns, because it's a Western game. And you got yourself a nice recipe for lots of entertainment and crazy antics. Don't shoot the dynamite. Also, speaking of dynamite, that is a lot of dynamite out in broad daylight. Who does that? It's even set up with a detonator right there. I don't know about this. What were they doing? I guess vampires aren't smart. Or maybe it was the familiars. I don't know, but this is yeah. I like it though. So controls are good. The graphics look really good, in my opinion. And the gameplay is really good as well. I would say kind of like a Dark Souls light, more like Bloodborne. That's a lot of blood too. I really like the kick. I don't think we kick enough in games. I think kicks should make a comeback. Like in Duke Nukem, for example. Duke Nukem 3D, that is. But yeah, if you like third-person action games, you might consider giving this one a go, especially if you like the old West setting, which obviously this one has licenses, right? It's more of a Weird West than Wild West or Old West. But I think it looks very promising. And I'm gonna play it through to completion at some point. Because life. Anyway, with all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.